So I've been watching a lot of videos about service dogs, and one of the things that seems to come up a lot in searches and in my recommendations now is about fake service dogs and service dog harassment. As a person with anxiety, this is beyond terrifying to me. Like, it won't be long before I have to start working towards public access for Murphy, and so I watch a lot of videos, do a lot of research, and of course I want to be as prepared as I can, but at the same time it's really scary how many service dog handlers are harassed by the general public who are just ignorant. Now I'm going to share a bunch of clips that I came across that I just totally floored me when I saw how common it is and like how horrible it can be. Murphy's going to be a PTSD and a medical alert service dog, so he's going to be with me everywhere I go once he is trained and ready for that. A lot of these clips are in the United States, so they refer to the ADA, the American with Disabilities Act. Their laws are slightly different, but where I am here in Ontario, it's also quite similar. There's a few minor differences, but for the most part, it really is the same. They cannot deny access, and there is no legal certification. Anyone who has a certified service dog in Ontario, it's not legit because there's no such thing. Anyway, watch these clips. You'll be as surprised as I am, I'm sure.
Sorry, is it a service animal? Pardon?
Can I see the...
There's no registration for service dogs.
Yeah, they have a card.
It is a dog. Fake spay, ma'am. It is a...
Don't do that. Are you? I can't even.
All you want.
I am.
I'm doing my job.
You're
doing
not.
my job.
By harassing me.
Have a good one. Have a good life with your fake service dog. Bye-bye.
I need them invest.
That's not the law.
I know, but it's a source policy. We haven't posted on the signs.
Doesn't matter. It's still not the law.
So, is it an emotional support animal now?
No, it's a service dog.
Okay. I still need it to be uniformed then. I'm
Hold
sorry.
this. I'm gonna give you an ADA law card. ADA law, federal law,
So I'm
federal.
reading what our store said. This is private property now.
This is a public place.
Public.
It's still privately owned.
This is
As in,
public.
we can't have people soliciting on our property because it's our property. We have the right to enforce.
Do you have a law card?
No.
It's not federal law. That's against the law to ask for a.
I'm
Right here?
sorry. I'm just repeating what I'm told to say.
Okay,
I'm
but
sorry.
it's federal law. You can't break federal law.
That's legal. That's illegal. Can I get your guys' number so I can contact them with my lawyer? Because what they're doing is illegal, and I want to take action. That's not right.
Yeah, it's actually public.
Follow ADA law, which is federal.
You guys are allowed to bring your dogs here because if they're service dogs, no problem. I'm just making it wary.
Well, the
that
mall is pet friendly as well, so even if they weren't service
they're not
dogs,
pet friendly
the
like
They
mall
sell
is
pets
required
in it,
under
so by law they have to be pet.
It's public access, but it is. Us personally, again, we feel a different way, but we're just there. They pay us.
You don't get to feel a different way over something that's federal law.
but how about this?
it's private property.
You can be, you can
Do
be
you guys have a
the
number
more
of
educated
someone to
person.
speak to?
You can be the more educated.
Not require like identification, vest, anything like that. But like the only thing that you can't ask. You're fine. Yep. Sit down. Thank you. Stay.
Okay, I'll be up in 1 second.
Yeah, all you can ask is it a service animal and what task does it perform? And yes, she's a service animal and she alerts me to my disability. So, there, you can keep it if you want to, if it can help you. It tells you the website, all that stuff. It's called,
I can train.
it's called, yeah, it's
the rest
called,
of my staff on.
oh yeah, it's
because
called,
I've heard so many like red collar, HEFA.
yeah, right, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, there is no certification or anything like that, and it's the ADA law, which is the American Disabilities Act.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Your dog has no tags, no medical tags.
Yes, it does.
You please get this customer at the register. Please take a pause on your paperwork and send these customers.
You need to check it. Why don't you go Google it?
There's no tags, so the dog should be in here.
What does that say right there, ma'am? What does that say right there?
It's rules
What does that say?
He's fine. You don't have to disclose anything to her.
Why am I being? This is a service dog. Why am I being told I need to leave?
He's not bothering nobody.
I'm just trying to conduct my business lawfully.
It's a service dog.
It does have a tag.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
I'm gonna conduct my business lawfully.
Just go. All I do is work here, okay? And all I know is the rules.
A pet dog is different from a service dog.
This is not service dog, Elson. That's not service dog.
Are you saying my dog is really not a service dog?
He's not service dog.
He is a service dog.
5-month-old baby still.
He's a service dog in training.
4-year-old, and they have a certificate, they have a test and everything all those.
He's a service dog and service dogs do not need a certificate, ma'am. They do not need registry or any kind of certification.
But they need that test. That's what people they know, like this is a service dog, right?
He has a vest. People know, and actually service dogs don't even need a vest.
From Amazon? From shop?
That doesn't matter. Service dogs don't even need a vest.
That's in the box, that's public place because anybody can go over there.
My service dog is allowed here
I am
by
not
law.
allowed to you in my shop anymore. That's it.
The federal.
I can do that.
No, you cannot.
I
By
can.
federal law,
I
you
can.
cannot.
I can.
If the cops came here for this issue, they would agree with me that my service dog
Okay, stop.
is allowed here.
Anybody advise or anything? That's it. You're not allowed in my shop.
I'm not allowed in your shop, so
Yes.
you're kicking me out.
Yes.
You can't do that. That's against the
I
law,
can.
ma'am.
This is my shop. I can do anything.
No, it's
I
against
can
the.
Well, this one's not working. Oh, come here.
How you doing, guys? She has to be holding on.
No, she doesn't.
In our policy, it does.
It doesn't matter your policy. It's not federal law. You
Our
can go
chilling
look.
is
You
coming
can
through,
you
though.
can go look up ADA law. My dog does not have to be on a leash if it interferes with her tasking.
We did that with one of the guys. He said the same thing, and the manager
Yeah,
said
it's-
that's coming from the.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You guys are breaking the law by asking me that. You guys can let in pets.
Interrupting this clip here because this one is going to affect me at some point when Murphy is fully trained. Part of his job will be to assist me if I pass out or if I need assistance, and he will have to be off leash to perform those tasks. If a leash interferes with the service dog's tasks, then they do not have to be on a leash to have public access. Like, that is the law. So I just needed to put in my 2 cents there.
I know, and you always had her on a leash, and now she's not.
Yeah, she doesn't have to be on a leash. Yeah, right. The entire time nobody says anything, and then we're about to leave.
Yes, I definitely will. Does this have your...
Yeah, I'm the owner, so you can talk to me if you have a problem.
Okay, yeah, and I'll definitely be... Do you have a higher up? Do you have anything else?
No, I'm the owner of the company.
Okay, well, that was very rude how she definitely
It
talked
literally
to me.
says, do not pet on every
you
single
should
dog's
have
vest.
a sign, number one.
There
Number
is
two,
like 4 signs.
You should say...
There are 4 signs
she
on
should
my
not
leash
say,
alone.
No. She should say, sorry,
The
these dogs
answer
are
is no.
The dogs are in training. Sorry. That could have been nicer. She could have approached it
You
nicer.
asked the question, can I pet the dog? And she said no.
She should have said that they were in training.
You can walk away now.
I don't know you anything.
Bye.
I didn't ask you. I did not ask you.
You
came
her
over.
to pet the dog. You are recording without my consent.
Absolutely identified that as a service animal. You were saying that it's still not allowed in town, which is direct violation of federal law. I'm requesting your name and badge number. I would like your name and badge number.
Because you were asked to leave the premises.
My name is Candace Sumner. This is a service dog, and I would like your name and badge number.
What is your date of birth?
March 17th, 1993. I'm not giving you any more information until you give me your name and your badge number.
19 what?
93.
Central 42. I have one for involvement.
Is there a reason you're refusing to give me your name and your badge number?
You can see my name. And my badges, as you can see, doesn't have a number on it.
Okay, well, I would like your name and your badge number.
Last
That
name
is
Sumner,
legal.
S-U-M-N-E-R.
They're not going to care
First
because
name
they're
Candace.
small. Told my rights as a disabled person.
So if they want you to leave,
No, it doesn't work like
if they want you to leave,
Being
then
disabled
you
is a
can take
protected
her-
class. You
if
cannot
they-
ask someone to leave for being disabled.
If you want to continue to talk over me,
You're not
then
listening
continue.
to me.
listen to me first.
I am disabled. I have an anxiety disorder. I am going to report it. That's why I want his name and badge number, and he's refusing to give it to me.
Officer,
Federal law. This is federal law.
Hanku Cafe, come on down without your service dog, please, because we don't allow dogs, because hair gets in the food. Like if I come back now and I brought home some food, the hair will get in the food. So we don't. So we.
Are you a manager here?
I own it.
What's your name, owner? I thought a woman owned it. That was just outside.
No,
There's
so
no.
I'm sorry, sir, if this is holding you up.
No, you're fine.
They shouldn't be giving me a problem. I've never been denied access here before or been asked to sit in a corner with my service dog, so I don't see what the problem is today.
I'm not wasting my money to not here.
It's a federal law. It's not whether your manager here is not. I can't be denied access as a person with a disability because I have a service dog.
我叫你马上就过来，知道吗？
Animal inside of a public restaurant.
But that's not any dog. You can see the Great Dane is wearing a vest that reads PTSD service dog. The Great Dane's master is a military veteran.
My husband's dead. Fought for the country. So what? It's still nasty to me.
The customer walks out, but returns and the argument continues.
It's my opinion, and it's not going to change. You ain't going to change it. You. None of y'all going to change it. I think it's wrong.
Need a leash. No, she doesn't. Under federal law, my service dog does not need to be on a leash. I'm sorry, but you're sorry nothing. I'll call my lawyer and have them tell you the law. Because you're breaking the law. I can sue this mall for that. Holt. Go ahead. I'd like to talk to him too. I'll follow you.
So we have another service animal that's going to be on the same plane, and you guys are sitting kind of together. So I just want to make sure that they're going to get along, and if they could just introduce themselves.
Oh, no.
That you don't want
No, he's medical equipment. I don't let him introduce himself to other dogs.
Okay, because when you're getting on the plane, I understand that. So right now, while he's not currently working, I was hoping to get the introduction.
He is currently working.
Okay, so in this case, when you get on the plane, we're going to have a little bit of an issue with the animals interacting, because this dog is also a service animal. So
And service animals do not say hi to each other.
Okay.
So
I'm just letting you know. She was
so as long as her dog is well trained and it stays with her, my dog will stay with me. That's how it works.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, is it a service animal? Pardon?
Can I see the...
There's no registration for service. It is. They don't. It's fake, ma'am.
Whatever you decide, whatever you want to do.
Why can't the dog come back?
We're doing everything in our office that we can to keep it clean. So, granted, you know, we did make the exception before, so this is a really big dog, you know.
You can't really deny service dogs.
That's Dr. Martinez's call. So I've already talked to Dr. Martinez. If it's that I understand what you're saying. I understand that you need the dog, right? It's a service dog. You take him everywhere with you?
Yeah.
Does he shower with you?
No.
Okay. So if you want your teeth clean, we can clean your teeth, but the dog cannot come back with you. We've been seeing you for many, many years, Mija. You can trust Dr. Martinez. You can trust the girls. We're the same people that you see since the beginning when you came.
A therapy dog?
No, she's training to be a service dog.
Okay, I don't know if you can do that. They have therapy dogs, but because somebody just said there's a lot of noise in there with the dog training. I didn't know what was going on, so.
Oh.
What are you trying to do? Train her in here?
She's just working on her public access training.
Okay, well, I didn't know if they could. So you're not talking to her? You're just looking for books, or?
No, I was working on training her, but I can be quieter if it's a problem.
Yeah, I'm not sure that we can do it because they usually have therapy dogs come in.
Yeah, required to have all public access rights.
Okay, well, I just didn't know if you did. Are you working with a group in Cody or?
No, I'm owner training.
Okay, well, you just have to be quieter.
Okay, I'll be quieter. Sorry.
Okay, let's see what happens. So.
So, as you can see, there's a lot of this that happens. This is a list of the names of people where I got the clips from and or their YouTube channels. Definitely check them out. There's a lot of really, really good content, a lot of good information out there about service dogs. And I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.